I know this guy, Enigma, who's muted right now. I've seen some familiar names come in after him.
I'm here. I can't figure out how to turn my speaker on my phone.
I think if you click anywhere on the screen in the upper left-hand corner, a speaker button will appear. And if not, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, if not, I'll just have to hold the phone in my ear like one does.
Back in the olden days when we had to do that anyway.
Well, I'm sure we'll get some people as we get going. I got the Twitch going, so I think we can go ahead and kick off, yeah?
Sounds good to me.
Okay. First up, let's welcome Enigma and our new Battlefield family. He's the new Don for our Battlefield family. He's going to lead this new group. We haven't gotten everybody onboarded yet, but welcome to the team, Enigma.
Thank you. Happy to be here. Happy to see a lot of familiar faces, too.
Heck yeah, man. You are... we worked together for many years in a previous org, so I have no doubt about your leadership abilities, and I'm happy that the Battlefield folks are coming over. So, all right. Well, Destiny update. Neuro did leave OG on great terms. I mean, I think the situation is basically there's going to be an update for Destiny in I don't know, February-ish next year. The content drop. It's probably going to be the final content drop, and right now Destiny's just dead. I mean, it's nearly a 10-year-old game, so it kind of dropped off. We do still have a Destiny squad, or I guess squad I have, let's say, playing, but they have kind of fallen off. Just transparency. Trademark, I put it in the announcement channel, but U.S. Patent and Trademark Office officially approved the OG patent, or not patent. We did not invent something. The trademark. So that's cool. We will finally stop using Omni Gaming GG and things. We're submitting the trademark requests to Twitter and these places, so our socials will update here in the next couple of weeks. Next on the agenda, family and community team news. So, oh man, I was hoping Call of Duty was going to be here. Let me look, make sure I'm not missing. It is kind of late. So, Shadow Jedi, our outfit head over in Call of Duty, he's been doing an amazing job. Wish he was here to give you an update firsthand, but they've opened, I think, in the last month, 3 new squads, crews, I should say. In the last month, 3 new crews, a lot of UK folks. You would expect that with the new game, but Call of Duty's coming back to life, so anybody interested in that? They've got zombie squads, ranked, unranked, whatever, so... Peak and Smitty, you guys want to give us an update from Frontier? How you guys are doing?
Sure, I can speak for some of ours, and I'll let the rest. So we have our Halo squad is actually going to be switching over to Apex. We've got an influx of Apex players from the other place who have found a home here with us. So it's nice to reunite and grow that one. We've got Escape from Tarkov is kind of dormant right now. The game's kind of stale with the 6-month wipe cycle. We're in the 6th month. We're due for the wipe cycle that happened this month. And they're dropping, it sounds like, the new game mode for the arena mode, which should be more of the esport competitive portion of the game. So then this next month we expect to start seeing them back and be able to grow that portion there.
So you're telling me...
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, you're telling me that people would rather play Apex than Halo? What the heck? Sorry, go on, B.
That is weird. I never thought that would be the case, but it has some There's some weird guys around. Yeah, so we recently opened up a competitive FPS squad as well. We're trying to work out the kinks with so it's going to be a dual-barreled squad, mainly CS2, and we're trying to figure out between Rainbow Six Siege or something else that people would enjoy, but pretty much it's going to be Wednesday and Saturday, 8 to 10 EST, and with the popularity and higher traffic to CS2 right now, it's if anyone's looking for a squad to start playing, learn new maps, callouts, and stuff like that, we got a really good capo, Sinlo, or Lox, he goes by now with OG, and he's run CS:GO squads before, and he's really good. We're trying to get that up and running, but yeah, it's we're getting there, and maybe bring some suggestions to other FPS games that we can run, and we can work towards providing some fun opportunities for the community. But yeah, it's the squad's called Black Ice after the most coveted Rainbow Six Siege skin, and we've been practicing for the last week or two, and it's been fun.
That's awesome. I am not good enough at all to play those types of games, but yeah, man, I try, but you walk up the stairs and somebody just shoots you through a wall because Rainbow Six Siege is ridiculous. So, Enigma, it's kind of early to ask for an update on Battlefield. Y'all are gonna have you haven't even had your first practice yet, but do you have anything you want to comment on for Battlefield?
So we're gonna have our first practice tonight. So I think we've got 5 players, and that might grow to 6 or 7. We're still waiting to hear back on a couple more people. So tonight, I've already done onboarding with one of our members. I'll be doing onboarding with the rest of our members. So we'll hold our official first Omni practice this evening. I think we're going to keep our Wednesday and Sunday practice times just familiar. And then it'll be up to the crew members to decide what they want to call their crew. So that'll be exciting. I think that's all I've got.
Cool, that's great. Squared and V, do you guys have anything from the community team?
Yeah, so Miss V's been continuing to kick butt, but I am hoping to start helping her with getting some initiations done over the next couple of weeks. So if you've been in Omni for 30 plus days, we are going to be reaching out to your staff and then reaching out to y'all to get you initiated into Omni Gaming as official members. So your names will no longer say ASC after them. And then we are also planning on hosting a holiday get-together community game night on Friday the 22nd. I'm hoping to start it earlier at 6 Eastern, because then that would be 11 GMT, to try and be able to bring more together. But yeah, make it late enough that hopefully some of y'all can join too. And then we'll continue, hopefully going on late into the night with things such as party animals, Fall Guys, anything fun and silly, potentially Jackbox party, just depending on how many people we have. So just a fun get together before the holidays or during the holidays.
Excellent. V, I know you're clearing a dungeon right now, so it may not be an opportune time to talk. Do you have anything?
No, I don't really have much of anything. I just have been helping keep the spreadsheet up to date, so please message me if we need to add members, or even better, add squads as the recruit has to grow. And if anyone has any access issues, also message me.
Cool. Okay. Well, next, very briefly, we have the OG store. I'll post a link in the chat. If there's any products that somebody like a T-shirt or a blanket or what have you, something we can add, just let me know. If it's possible, we'll add it. And then we had. Oh, I skipped one. So we were squads. Now we're crews because the community took a vote and said they would rather call the groups playing together crews instead of squads. So we're gonna have to go through and update the documentation, but everybody make a concerted effort to call things a crew because it's what the community voted on. So I will go through the server Discord posts and the stuff on the website and try and update that maybe Monday. So last thing on the agenda is server boosters and shoutouts. So I'll go ahead and run through the list of server boosters. You guys think if there's anybody in the community you want to thank. And we can take anything from the chat as well. So, server booster. There's only 10. Oh, I see. So Alpha Wolf, Brogork the Fork, Kryptonian Saint, Chester's, Savage, Osnick, Only Use a Frag, Wolfie, and Typical Veteran. Thank you for boosting the Discord server. Helping us keep those level 3 benefits, better audio quality and all that for Discord. So, I personally want to shout out for Shadow Jedi over in Call of Duty. That guy is a legend. He's done most of the onboardings in the last month. I think the last 20 or so onboardings, save a few that I've done. And now Enigma has done one today with V's help. And then V, you're always amazing. Thanks for helping Enigma while I was out at lunch today. So, anybody else have any shout outs they want to throw out there?
In addition to what you said, I would also like to shout out to basically the whole community. Like, just being able to game and have fun. I'm actively a member in 2 squads and 2 crews, and it's just a welcome sigh of relief. It's fun to be here. I just want to thank all of y'all for making it a fun place to be, especially my 2 capos, Mystic and Gravy's Ghost, who's not here, but Mystic is.
Okay. Anybody else? Also, any other topics? Anybody want to throw something in the chat for any questions for us? Happy to run through anything for anybody. Go ahead.
Savage wants to do a special shout out to all the higher ups for being moms and dads to us all. He wanted you to say it, but I'm here.
Excellent.
So thanks, moms and dads.
Yeah, we should.
With them on a Dark Tide squad, Mobo.
I would love to have a Dark Tide squad. We just onboarded Connors. He's a Dark Tide player. I'm a Dark Tide player. We've got Jellies and Tread, and there's a lot of us that play. I don't know why the heck we haven't lit up one yet. I guess let's just practice so many other days of the week, or have sessions so many other days. I think if we can nail down a day a week, I would join a squad that played once a week for sure. I love Dark Tide. I don't know what kind of addiction I've developed to that game, but it's an unhealthy one for sure. I
cannot do Saturday.
I could do Saturday before D&D. I'm already in a squad that we do from 8 to 11. So, but one of the guys is British, Jelly. So maybe we could do like 5 to 7 or something. So I have a reprieve between the 8 to 11.
Yeah, we can post a topic discussion and suggestions and new games, and let's add everyone who's interested, and I can work towards setting up and at least consolidate all the communication, and that way, as we're chatting, we can work towards a specific time where everyone's available for sure.
Okay, I'll let you lead that peak. I'm happy to throw my name in the hat to be a squad or a crew member. I'll play.
All right. It's Warhammer 40,000 Dark Tide, right?
That's right.
I haven't played. Okay.
And it's free on Game Pass, so check it out.
Is it? Okay. Awesome. All right, just so I know what to link. And awesome. Cool. I'll set that up right now.
Yeah, sure. Anybody have anything else they want to bring up before we close out today?
So I just want to, based off of the chat, make sure that everyone does know. So you can be in multiple crews, you can be in multiple games, as long as it doesn't conflict. So like I know Call of Duty, you all play on Sundays and Wednesdays, but if like the Startide squad happens and that's on Saturdays and you're free, you can definitely play that. If you're wanting to play a different game, we can definitely look into seeing if there's a squad even that. Sorry, my watch is trying to listen to me. There's other games that you can play. We can see if there's a squad that is willing to do it on a 1 night a week basis or just different nights a week. So you can definitely be in more than one game. So if you have any questions about that, definitely speak with your capos. They should be able to help. And if not, they'll definitely point you in the right direction to help you get, to where you want to be in so you can make the most of your OG experience.
Well said. I'm in a D&D squad. I'm in a Game Pass squad. We play like Fall Guys and Texas Chainsaw Massacre and all kinds of crazy, random games every Tuesday. So you can be in a bunch of crews. So. Anybody have anything else?
Yeah, I'm just gonna post the topic quickly so everyone has access to it, because I know sometimes it's hard to. They don't always pop up in everyone's channels, but here we go. Sorry, it's just difficult for me to find where. Here we go. So that's the game request topic discussion for Warhammer 40,000 Darktide. Click on it. Type, hey, I'm interested, and then we can chat all together and figure out a time and date. But I'll also post and see if anyone's interested outside of this meeting here who might not have access to it right away. But just so everyone knows.
Great. I think after that we can call it a wrap, unless there's any final comments. Mystic, you're willing to be DMing more than one crew? So Mystic's the DM for our D&D squad on Saturdays. It sounds like he's looking for another group of players. If anybody's looking for a DM, he is an amazing DM for us.
Mystic, what are you doing?
Oh, he's
Mystic to talk after this. But yeah, somebody asked where typical pattern was. I know he's busy with the holidays and the children and all sorts of things going on.
Well, right this very second, he's at a football game. He helped me get Twitch squared away before he stepped away. So, I mean, he's around, he's good, but yeah, he's at a football game. So, all right. Well, thanks everybody for joining. Have a wonderful night. See you, Enigma, at 8 o'clock, I guess, right?
Yep, see you then.
All right, later.
Have a good night, guys.
Yeah.
Don't end it, Hobo.
Why not?
Zombie was typing.
Oh,
Okay. I'm sorry. I was
And
literally...
I didn't end the chat because wait, Zombie, did you have something you wanted to type?
he doesn't count.
Oh,
Do I
wow.
know who Zombie is? Gaming Chef, because that's kind of mean if I don't know who Zombie is. No pressure on you. Zombie, no. Oh. Okay, well, I mean, I feel like he counts, but we're glad to have you here, even if Gaming Chef is not being very friendly.
All right. Have a good night, guys. Later.